my fair share of video gaming on an ice planet. I mean, after all, just about every Star Wars game I ever played had a level that took place on the ice planet Hoth. But that didn't stop me from checking out Capcom's Lost Planet Extreme Condition, available now exclusively for the Xbox 360. You'll play as Wayne, who is actually modeled after some famous Japanese actor. But really, do we care? It's the distant future, and humans have left our big blue marble to colonize other faraway planets. On one snow and ice-ridden planet, humans encounter some insect-like aliens that are not too happy with their new tenants. Humans are not so quick to flee, as they soon discover that the aliens they are fighting have a thermal energy source contained in parts of their bodies. Thermal energy that can be harvested and used for colonization of the planet. So the battle begins. In your war against the Acrid, you can traverse the battlefields on foot or hop into a variety of mechs that the game refers to as vital suits. There are a few models to choose from, each with a different loadout. But the really cool feature is that while you are outside the vital suit, you can detach some of the weapons and go all Rambo on the enemies. Or on the contrary, find a weapon lying around in the environment and you can snap it onto a nearby vital suit. Part of the game's twist is that you are always losing thermal energy, which your character uses to maintain his health. So it is important to collect as many energy orbs as possible while firefights and battles ensue. If your energy drops to 0, there's no way for your body to survive in the harsh sub-zero temperature, and it's game over. Besides some awkward control schemes, the game plays out as a very competent arcade-like shooter with a next-gen coat of polish. You're even equipped with a grappling hook, but sadly the game does not utilize its possibilities as much as we would have liked. You'll play in several environments, and not all snow-covered, believe it or not, but your sole purpose is always the same, to shoot and destroy all the attacking enemies and move on to the varied boss characters. While it's not overly complicated to defeat a boss, they are still the best part of the game. In fact, the overall level of difficulty is fairly easy during the entire game, right down to the glowing weak spots on the enemies. But this game isn't about overly complex dungeons to explore or intricate puzzles to solve. It's about the thrill ride of plowing through enemies while admiring a graphically impressive game. Single player has 11 missions, and it won't take long to complete them all. But luckily, there is an online component as well, supporting 16-player battles within 4 different game modes. All your standard fare, deathmatch, team deathmatch, a form of capture the flag, but the most fun is the all-against-one fugitive mode. You are not going to burn a lot of brain cells while playing Lost Planet. Its gameplay is a basic shooter to the core, but it doesn't pretend to be, or try to be for that matter, anything else. And if you know what you are getting into from the start, well, then you won't be disappointed. Lost Planet is rated for ages 13 and up, and Texas Gamer gives it a 3.5 out of 5. For Texas Gamer, I'm Mark Adams.